it comes to sales and being in sales, why is it so important for you to get your own leads, and how can it help you? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Kailua, Oahu on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So, here's the thing. If you work for an organization and the company gives you your leads, at some point you're going to need a lifeguard. You're going to need somebody to jump in the water and help you. And the way that you do that is you get your own contacts and you get people to call you. And here is the really cool deal. Here is the super important part of this lesson, is you don't have to deal with office politics. You don't have to deal with the shenanigans that are going on inside of the office. Now, for me, when I was in full-time sales, one of the things that I hated being in the office because there's always one or two negative people. The leads suck, people suck. Then there's one or two people who are complaining that there's favoritism, which there probably is. Then there's one or two people complaining that they don't like these guys because they're closing deals. And there's one or two people complaining that the closers are liars, cheats, and frauds. And it's just nothing but a big giant problem of people complain. And then here's the other thing. If you're in a company and they are giving out leads, chances are pretty good that those leads are being distributed to however way that they want, to whoever they want, their favorites, the people who have been giving money on the side, somebody that they're banging, I don't know, however it works in your industry. But I've been around enough to know that that's how it goes down. And so when you have the ability to be like, hey, I've got my own lead. Look, you got a lifeguard tower. You've got somebody to jump in the water and come save you when you're like, oh my goodness, who are they marketing to? Now remember, in the last video, we talked about that marketing comes down to two things. It comes down to testing and it comes down to math. And sometimes you got to get your test down, but you don't have to be in the office. You don't have to deal with office politics. You don't have to deal with the problems that everybody else is going to be talking about. And you know what? That makes it easier for the next sale because you're not dragging that baggage in. There is a cost to dealing with negative people before a sales call because you do drag that with you. You take it with you. You walk in and you're like, why do I feel so heavy before this call? And I don't need to. I just want to go close my deal. Oh, I know what it was. I was dealing with office politics, right? Set your company up like it's your company so you don't have to worry about the leads and you don't have to worry about the internal fight. And then you got your own lifeguard. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send a video, you'll get an update. It says Scott Bell Consultant sent another fantastic video, probably from a cool location today, windy, cloudy, not too bad, Kailua, Oahu. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.